channel. I'm Jan and this is Let's Chat with Jan. All right guys, so let's get right into this video. Should children have chores? My personal opinion is yes. I do believe that children should have chores because it teaches them certain things. It teaches them structure, it teaches them cleanliness, and it also teaches them responsibility. I'm a mom of 3 and sometimes it does get hectic. Now, my children are a little bit older. I don't have babies, but my schedule gets a little bit hectic where it would be a lot easier for my children to, do their chores, which also takes one thing off of my plate where I don't have to clean up. Of course I clean my home and everything like that. All of that full responsibility is not on the children, but I do assign them chores. And of course, like most kids, they don't want to do it. They have every excuse in the world not to do it. They say, oh, it's not my turn, or it's not my kitchen, or not my bathroom. But what I do, I have a chore board. So I can personally keep track of whose chore it is, when they're doing it, and for how long. I tried it out my kids' way of each one of them have a chore for a day. And unfortunately, that did not work out. So now my kids actually have each chore for a week. And that right there, it just shows them more of a responsibility. It pushes them to say, you know what, I don't want to have to keep doing this all the time. And it makes them do the chore, get it done and out of the way. And in turn, mommy's happy, my place is clean. And of course, I have to go back behind them sometimes and make sure that it is really clean. Because they don't want to do it, sometimes they will half do the job and the other half gets left behind. When we were growing up, it was 7 of us. So it was only right for my mom to go ahead and assign us chores. Even if it wasn't right, she still assigned chores because it was just that many of us. Now, to be honest, there were times where a lot of us did slack, and one went behind the other and helped them out and to get their chore done. There was also a point that if your chore is not turned over by Sunday, meaning it's deep clean and ready to go to the next person for that upcoming week, if that chore is not done and turned over by Sunday, you are going to have that chore again and have your next week's chore. When I was younger, I thought that was a little bit extreme, but as I got older, I started to realize what my mom was doing. She was teaching us responsibility, she was teaching us structure, and she was also teaching us cleanliness. So for me and my children, although they don't like doing chores 100% of the time, there are times where we all just say, you know what, let's clean up together. And I do. I get up and I clean up with them. I instruct sometimes and say, hey, put this here, put that there, throw this away, put that up. But there are times where I just sit back and I watch and I allow them to clean, because there are times where when they get older and this responsibility comes about, mommy's not going to always be there to help them clean up their mess. Comment down below, guys, and let me know if you're my younger viewers that are viewing this video right now. Let me know in the comments below if you are assigned chores, or do you do your chores, and if you are parents that watch this video, please let me know if you assign chores, if you do or if you don't. And let me know. I want to see you guys react, your guys' comments. Let me know in the comments below, what is it that you do? Do you assign chores? Do you get chores? Do you not do chores? Or do you just do what is needed of you and expected of you just because it needs to be done? Giving children chores at a younger age helps to prune them for the people that they are going to become. You don't want to be able to raise your children not giving them chores or any type of responsibility in the home, and then when they become older, the house is a mess when you go visit. it stinks, the place is just completely a pigsty, or they just don't have no sense of responsibilities, not just within their home, but they won't take care of any responsibilities as far as bills. Once they get older and they start having children, they may not take care of that responsibility. It teaches them at an early age how to be responsible, how to take care of things properly. I know we always hear that saying, cleanliness is next to godliness, but I will tell you this, honestly, when the place is clean, it smells nice, it just gives you a whole different type of energy. I just love having my place clean, and I know there are a lot of other parents that feel the same exact way. For me personally, once my place is clean, I can burn a candle, I get in my Zen mode, I just go into relax mode. I watch a movie, I chill out, I hang out with my kids, and it's just so peaceful when the house is clean. Now, my kids sometimes fuss about doing chores, but what I tell them is once you do the chores that one time, that one big clean, all you have to do after that is maintain it. For example, if the dishes are washed already and somebody's coming in to put something in the sink after you've cleaned the kitchen, that person can just easily and quickly wash what they just used. It's simple. That's how you can maintain a chore. Some kids, oh, it's so much. But just think about it, guys. Once you guys become older, you guys, this is gonna help you. This is gonna really help you in the future. Don't get upset with your parents when they assign you chores. Just do it. It teaches you the responsibility. We already learned that. I'm pretty sure plenty of us as parents have grown up with chores. We had to make sure the kitchen was clean, the floor was swept and mopped, the bathroom was clean. And guess what? Way back in the day, they used to be on hands and knees scrubbing and cleaning, and sometimes maybe even now they're still doing that. I'm not sure. I just know that now we have mops. So I'm not sure if, some people are still getting down on hands and knees and actually cleaning the floors and cleaning grouts and everything. I know we had to because our grouts were kind of hard to clean in the tile. So my mom had us, not all the time, but it was like once a month, had one of us to go and clean the grouts. And she'll get down there and help us as well. It wasn't all just you do your chore, and that was it when it came to my mom. And that was the fun part. And that's why I jump in and I show my kids how to do it. And I also get into doing the chore as well. Not only because this is just a structure that I have learned, it's also teaching them the structure and showing them that, hey, teamwork makes the dream work. I can definitely say that having chores as a child and growing up, and now being able to maintain and run my own home and be able to teach my children cleanliness and responsibility and everything, because I now as an adult take pride into myself. I make sure I take my shower before I leave the house. I make sure my bed is made. Really manage my own home. All thanks to my mom for teaching myself, my sisters, and my brothers how to be responsible adults. And we all have kids. We are very much responsible. We do not slack or lack on anything when it comes to our children, our homes, anything like that. I can walk into my sister's home or my brother's house and I can definitely see the structure that my mom built. She set a foundation and she helped us to build on that foundation on cleanliness. We also carry ourselves a certain way. We're all either entrepreneurs or working for big companies and everything like that. And it's all thanks to my mom. She did teach us so much. I can literally say that I really thank God for her. She was truly an angel. She's no longer here with us, but I am constantly talking about her because she continues to live on through us. And I now see the structure and what she was doing as far as building that structure for us as far as responsibility and cleanliness, and you know, just allowing us to be who we are now. And with my children, that's what I'm trying to do as well. And I know a lot of parents out there are doing that as well, and I so congratulate you guys. And for my younger viewers, don't get upset with your parents. This is just something that we're trying to teach you guys. We want you guys to become very, very successful young adults and adults, parents one day, you know. So just follow what your parents are doing, listen to them, don't have any hard feelings. It's only for the betterment of yourself. And we are going to make sure that we change society and change the world one cleanly person at a time. So all in all, to the answer to this topic on today, should kids have chores? I believe 100% yes, that kids should have chores because of what it teaches them and how to become the people that they are going to become later on in the future. All right, guys, thanks so much for sticking with me throughout this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell so every single time I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Thanks for chatting with me.